welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about our catio. We built this catio 2 years ago. We wanted to give our cats a place to hang out outside and have fresh air, and not be cooped up inside a dark house all day, and also a way to kind of get them away from us when we kind of just hanging out. So let's talk a little bit about it. So I took this and I built this 12 feet wide by 32 feet long, by 8 foot tall, so that we would be able to be inside there and be able to hang out with them, and they would have plenty of room to run around and be able to kind of climb and stuff. Let's go inside and we'll kind of talk about what we got. So the first thing what we did whenever we built this was to put a litter box in here, and so I built them a litter box here. We use play sand. We change that out every once in a while so it doesn't get too nasty. We also, we scoop it and then for trash, but then I also clean replace with fresh sand. And then let's see. Before we get to the shrubs in here, let's talk more about the catio. We put these stairs in here in order for them to be able to climb their way up the wall and get height. And then I wanted to find a shade cloth to shade everything while we're sitting out here, like on the on the table out here and hanging out. So we put the shade cloth up here and nailed it up here, just using roofing nails. I was trying to figure out the best, cheapest method of shading it. That kind of was the idea I came up with. And then I left these outside open so when they climb up, they can use it as a hammock. That's the reason why that corner back there is so stretched out, and just because they hang out in it all day long. They like it quite a bit. And then under here, they can come out and they can get under a fan. If it gets really hot, they can come out under a fan. If it gets real hot, they don't want to be out here anymore, they can go inside. There's a cat door. Before it starts raining, thundering, they can go right in the house. Then there's a rubber mat here that they can lay on, and they have food, water, basically all the amenities a cat would need. And then let's talk about the shrubs, because I know that's what we're here for. So this is on the north side of our property. So this is the side that has that daily overcast of shade. Maybe gets a few hours of sun in the early morning and then a few hours of late evening, but nothing hot. So in the middle here we have a gold dust Aucuba, very common. And then on either side of it we have two what is this? Web Fatsia is the name of that. I like that. I like that spiderweb over the common Fatsia. I like the variegation. Common one's nice too. Then on either side of that we have Dwarf Pittosporums, and then we have a little bit of mondo grass around the edges. I hope it comes in well. We have this cage here that we had to put there. This is temporary. This is just to keep the cats out while the bushes are establishing that first year or two, and then I'll take it down. So it should look nice at that point. And let's go to the other side here, and I'll show you what we've done on the other bed. So the centerpiece here is a Narihira Mahonia. It's a evergreen, and it'll only gets about 4 foot tall, and then in the winter time it'll put on yellow flowers. One of the only flowering shrub that you can get that'll flower in the winter time. And then we have some cast iron plants behind it, and then this is Bugleweed, chocolate chip Bugleweed, and then we have some Carex, variegated Carex here. I don't remember the exact name of that. And then we have some Catnip in here for the cats to enjoy. We also have, this turf is actually, it's wild, it's crabgrass, wild crabgrass. And fun fact, cats actually prefer crabgrass over catnip for their digestion. So we try to grow the crabgrass pretty wild as far as their turf in here. It's just to kind of help the cats and keep them more comfortable. What else about the Catio? Let's see. Oh, right here we planted this. It's a crossvine. It's a tangerine trumpet crossvine. And we planted it on this wall here to climb it, so that it would basically give us some privacy while we're on the back porch from our neighbors. And then let's proceed outside. We'll show you what on the outside looks like. So you can see it's scaling on the outside here, and it's scaling up it. And then the flowers, that trumpet vine flowers early spring, and it was just absolutely covered this spring with flowers. It looked awesome. Let's see. Right here we have
Jasmine.
yeah, winter and summer.
Mm-hmm.
Winter and summer jasmine. Is that, I think that's what it's called? I knew it was jasmine. I forgot the actual winter and summer. Sorry. And then we have hostas here. We've got 2 hostas there, kind of tucked away, and then we have an Encore Azalea on the right there. And then in front of the Encore Azalea, more Bugleweed. This is where we have our irrigation system. This isn't a video about the irrigation system. We'll do another video talking about what we've done and how we've gone about that. Let's see. I think that's everything for this video. It's just kind of give you guys kind of a shot of our north wall on a foundation, because we know how difficult it is, and ours is kind of unique because we built this Catio on the side of it. So we hope you've liked the video and found it interesting. Please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you.